Hello, good morning. Hi, Antonio there. Thanks for dropping by. Just going to start off playing UFO 50. Please let me know if the sound's a bit out of whack. And I can always put on headphones. Just had some ringing in my ears lately, so I believe it's called tinnitus, so I don't wear headphones all the time. And I guess in 1 hour and 45 minutes, there'll be the Wholesome Snack. It was about 30 minutes last year in the Game Awards. And try out some Beastie Ball, which I don't know if we get past the demo. I have my controllers down on the floor by the heater, and I notice they're actually heating up, which I don't know if that's a good strategy to have a heated controller, or maybe something I should avoid. Well, I was trying to keep up with the Eggplant Show podcast on this, and basically I was playing Demolition a lot the other way. Sound is good. Thank you very much, Antonio. Yeah, if there's too much background noise later, like, I can change it. I was playing with the audio levels earlier, like testing it, and probably sometimes the desktop audio in general, I have it a bit lower than watching the showcase. So this time is totally wrong. It was at 18 hours at least on my Steam Deck. I missed so much from swapping side to side. But either way, I have not played nearly as much UFO 50 compared to other people. So Demolition, we've kind of seen a bit, but I was doing better. It can be a long run though. So I want to start on Kid Club, which is a bit like Bubble Bobble, apparently. And maybe Avianos, I'll move to there. And Mooncat, my nemesis, with its 2-button movement. Two players, that's always a bonus. I'm going to have to hopefully play some co-op in that later. So I think I played this once, but I didn't immediately clue into the Bubble Bobble type style. I think I probably only need to play, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes of this and try to move on to Beastie Ball just to get a better look at what that's like. Because for Beastie Ball, I chose it because I'm very interested to see if I can get through a Pokemon-like game again. I think the sports aspect of it will do the trick. It's a bit like sports and tactics being on a volleyball grid. With your beasties, which are like Pokemon. And I don't know, it's something I struggled with in the original. After beating the original Pokemon, too many of them are the same, which, Antonio, I think I talked to you about. I also hope that they get some drawing practice or something, or do something else while tuning into this. But thank you for coming by. Yesterday, I did finish a project for Carpoon to do a TikTok, which I went kind of over the top on. I went too far. It should be easy. I think of an easier TikTok next, but I passed that on to an editor, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's an effect that in the end, though, it's supposed to be a joke, and it's like, wow, it could almost work in the game. I should have probably made the effect on stream. It would have been actually pretty fun to do. So far, this game, I remember Bubble Bobble being much harder than this. I should probably go back or try Rainbow Islands, which I now have in the little Taito arcade machine. Okay, there we go. Oh, is this guy gonna wrap up? Yep. Those eyes are cute, but slightly unsettling on all the enemies in this match. Oh. it kind of looked like they were speeding up to a max speed there, like in Portal. Antonio says, my drive to catch them all is too strong. That's why I stick around. And also, yeah, I'm driving while watching and listening to the stream. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, even if I died while looking at your message. That's what I get for not maybe shifting my screen to the side. So, obviously, I have a bit of work to do to even beat my own score. Okay, we want to get 22,000 points. Then maybe I'll try a bit of Avianos. Like, it is tempting to go to Demolition, but that can be like a 20-minute round. It's funny hearing people talk about this game because there's so many different little strategies that you can do in the game that they've implemented that maybe I don't notice normally. But I guess as a game designer who's had many different types of players play their games and the things they have to avoid. Oh, that's neat. You get to choose your starting point. This is... So the starting point, kind of getting one close to the ball would be better. Oh, I didn't read the screen wrap. Let's try that again. I would like to surpass my high score when I was playing this without thinking. I think right now for games like these, there are the Steam Awards. And also there was nominees to the Game Awards, but I believe that would have to be over by now. I'm finding it harder to keep up with everything while trying to finish projects, but you know, all that other stuff in the news doesn't always mean everything. That was a floaty jump. Oh no, get away. Oh, I can duck, thankfully. Okay, you can kind of lob it or power to charge up your kick. A bit like, I guess any sports game, but ice hockey on NES comes to mind. I keep missing the... I don't think of it as... That's an interesting mechanic where even the placement is something you have to be aware of. I kind of like having a break there. I guess this game was invented before everyone would just go on their smartphone in between rounds. Definitely need to pick up more of the food bonus items. I have a long ways to go until 21,000 points. Could be some sort of combo. Oh, and a time bonus too. Okay. See, I love the pixel art in UFO 50, just the overall style. Something about the sizing of it, it's just a little bigger than maybe what was done back in the NES. And I heard they were using the sprite editor within Game Maker. Most of them anyway, just because it was faster without switching tools. And I can see that. You get more immediacy. You don't have to import it after. Sometimes for quick edits in Game Maker, like to delete part of something, I do just do it in Game Maker itself. It's a little harder with drawings and transparency though. I have to get rid of that shuttlecock. Yeah, and I did admittedly think this was just going to be a sports game, and not some sort of bubble like. I think that's what everyone thinks. Let's see. Here we go. Oh man, there's two of them now. Thank goodness. Wonder really though if UFO 50 will make it to other consoles. Like Splunky did, and Splunky 2, but that was handled. Splunky 2 was handled more by Blitworks in conjunction with them, so maybe they could pass it off later. Okay, I gotta make it over now. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, it's a boss. 110. Whoa! I don't think I've actually made it to this. Yeah, that's... Don't hit me. I should have been more patient. I almost surpassed. I'll do one more time. Yeah, I hope so. You think it'd be a great addition to the Switch successor library. It's possible that maybe some indie games are... Oh, that's Tone. It's not Tone, but anyway. Some indie games are holding back for a Switch successor. But we do get... I guess Rift of the Necrodancer. That's coming out February 5th on Steam. It's possible for consoles it'll just be waiting for Switch 2. Like, it's tough to say with the indie market. Like, I'm sure they'll want to be on there, but maybe they'll just do the typical be on a system for 3 to 6 months and be everywhere else. Because it's going to be a small audience compared to, let's say, Switch or Steam alone. Well, I guess this is Steam, but I would just assume in today's economy you want to be on as many things as possible, and although that sometimes means kind of staggering it so you're not trying to do multiple ports at the same time. Now that's advice from an armchair porter. Funny term I forgot about recently. Armchair game designers. Like, if I was making a game, I would do this. Maybe the game designers tried that. We don't know. Unless they have an interview. Do like you can aim the ball while holding down. Oh no, give me. Oh, I didn't really get to choose there. It was, I kind of had to wait to drop in the corner. So maybe that's wrong on that. Okay. I blew it. Testing out a block I can't jump through. Okay, final one, try to get the boss, then I'm going to move on to Avianos. Or Avianos. There are a lot of burgers in UFO 50. This burger is something that an peck that gets stolen from you. I guess the main reason I do this stream is because there are definitely games I want to check out, and some people can probably like tweet out what they're playing and have it do well. I can't do that, nor is this stream doing well, but it always kind of helps like showing to friends what you're playing, and I guess you kind of can sell the game at times, or just to, and also to see like some games I'm interested in. Honestly, should probably play a few more. But I do find it can be tough to try something new at the end of the day. Time when maybe I just want to go to sleep. So this is a little early perhaps, but ideally probably playing 5 to 7. That's kind of usually when I exercise though. Or also one of my best times for doing work. Oh! I guess I can't hit it and become food. Or have it become food after. How do I get... I'm not sure if I get that ball back. I should have... Whoa! Those lives I stockpiled, all gone. Okay, you can't turn once you commit to an angle. But you can to a side, but you can change the angle of the ball. Overall, it's a pretty relaxing game. The boss, that first boss, wasn't too stressful. It might be different. I was more concerned about not dying. Yeah, I knew it. That was dangerous. Okay, I want to be true to my word for once and try the next game instead of continuing on this one. I'll have to go back later and try the boss. Okay, back to Avianos, game 12. See, I've played through Golfaria. This Onion Delivery is the one I haven't tried yet. Okay, so yeah, I was playing it. guess I'll continue. At hatchling difficulty. Okay, prepare for war, capture 4 castles, and hold them for 2 turns to win. Oh, it's a strategy game. I might only try this a bit. I remember this one I didn't like as much as other ones. Like, I like Devolution more than this. But hey, maybe playing this more will do it. Okay, I'll pray to Trylock. Gain 3 bones. And I'm playing this and it's like, I wish I was playing Belgras. Okay. So in this game, we're trying to take over tiles. And our armies kind of move around to each one. Yeah, I'll probably go back to Kick Club. Owls are a big theme in UFO 50. Yeah, so we can kind of see on the right side where their enemies are right now. We'll move forward a bit. I think a game like this might have been more on PC. Like, I don't remember ones like this on NES. Okay, let's do... Nope, I'm gonna have to wait. Can't reveal their location. Your enemy prays to Brontor. I guess... Rexodon, I remember not having the best luck with him. I'll try Quetzal. Okay. Oh, I can only move to one spot? Alright. Let's gain some workers. Oh, I see now you're doing... no, the enemy's doing Trylock. Well, let's try Brontor. Looks like Brontor helps build a lot. It's early on. I'm not fully sure what each icon does, so I'll start off with... Okay, it's a worker bath. It does look like a bird bath. Dinosaurs like birds. Seed factory, and we can also build a house of worship. Okay, we built everything. No money for a miracle. No bones. Uh-oh. Stegnar probably can help with recruiting, looks like. I'll try Stegnar. So this will get more seeds, but this... It's probably good to have defenses. Can't afford to build, okay. I'm tapped out. It's just ominous. Your enemy expands, you don't know what's going on. Hold on, I'm gonna... There, I think I slid down the screen a bit. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, sure. I can only choose Trylock this turn. Oh, wait, nope. I just clicked outside the screen. Do need money. We're gonna do Rexodon. Or Seeds. Archers, there's a battle scene, I remember now, so... Pretty soon, we're gonna clash with the enemy here. Oh. They're here. Speak of the devil. We're gonna... I think we'll be fighting soon. Although I wish I could have kept my area more in a square instead of a line. Okay. We gotta build more. Let's go back to Brontor. Okay, earned a blessing. We'll do the blessing for producing. Should probably hold out for one of these miracles at one point. Okay, we are going to fight soon. I think Stagnar will give me some different recruits. Let's try it. Surprise attack, sure. Okay, launch an attack. Let's see. This is the fun part of this game. And they're looking the wrong way. These guys are quick. If there are archers there, they'd be taken out. They kind of were. Holy crap! I have to replenish my forces. Okay. Let's recruit here and try to keep this spot. That Hawk Knight, which looked like a hummingbird to me. I think that's the most valuable one. Oh yeah, it's Humming Bomber. Okay, Hawk Knight is a shield. Humming Bomber is the next one. I haven't used much Trylock. I'm going to try that. We'll bless recruiting. Okay, I can't afford that, but Lightning Strike sounds pretty valuable to kill 2 units of each type at any location. I want to just do Holy Vision, see where the enemy is. We're gonna check. We're gonna check here in this dirt pile. Only 2 enemies. Not bad. We can do it once more. We'll check here. Way more up there. 8 units. 1 Humming Bomber only. It's like, why is the enemy praying to Brontor? Yeah, Antonio say I find it odd there's no background music in this part of the gameplay. I think maybe it's so you don't wait here too long. It's also for it could be like an older game where there wasn't always music all the time. Hilariously and kind of almost stunningly, all the music in this game is made by one person, all 50 games. Made by Eric. I can't pronounce his last name, but the same person did music for Downwell and I think a few other games. Okay. To build some units with Rexodon. We'll make recruiting cheaper. I'm wondering now, would it be better to have a bunch of people, a bunch of units in one place, or spread them across two areas? And maybe I'll do two areas in case the enemy just comes marching in. Okay, we're gonna hog a surprise attack, but I'm not beside them right now. We're gonna try Bronto again. Might as well build back to the home base. Can't afford any miracles. Story. Continued story of this game. Okay, well he's attacking an area where I have nobody. So that was an easy attack. But now the enemy is surrounded, so they should have thought of that first. Okay, this Stegnar will let me get a hummingbird. Most valuable soldier. Okay. Can I? Oh, I can't build. I have to move and then build workers. That's too bad. I hope this does it, because I didn't want to move my other position because I was surrounded in that lower tile. Oh no, they have a hummingbird and a wizard. This is not going to go well. Okay, hummingbird. Oh no. I knew it. Yeah, I should have chosen the other enemies or other soldiers. I need one of those wizard guys soon. Okay, I think Trylock, that first one might be a wizard. No, not enough seeds, darn it. We can get one archer only. Oh, I can almost do the lightning strike. If I teleport, they're gonna take this spot. I'm kind of risking my main home base if I don't do this. They don't have so many guys left. Hopefully I can strike before they add more troops in. Okay. Okay, Rexodon, let's do this. Okay, I have one wizard and one hummingbird, or two hummingbirds. This should take care of things pretty quick. Although there's a lot of work to do on the bottom of the map. Excellent. Should probably play with the hold and raise options more, but it doesn't seem to matter too much. Yeah, let's hopefully make more seeds, be able to earn more units. Move a mountain to a new location. That's interesting. Oh, if I knew where they were, I could freeze them in place. Let's try moving. Let's try moving a mountain. It's one in the corner that the enemy has. Let's put it here. It's gonna make it hopefully harder to attack my base. Oh, attacking me when I have nobody there again. Great. Okay, obviously that sounded like bad news for me that they have 4 castles. They had a lot of guys. This could wipe me out. Holding to make him come out. Those archers will be my undoing, unfortunately. Go on, Mer, take it. Can they attack me in the air? Maybe not. Well, this works out very slowly. That was a battle with almost no winners. My units are snowed in. Oh. B button is not going back like I normally expect. Okay, so you almost have to choose that character to trade and earn other currency. This is gonna be bad. Oh wait, no. They have no air attack. It's like dropping a rock on their heads. Okay, maxing out on Rexodon. Man, yeah, I'll recruit here. Probably, I'll know the enemy is taking the square above it if they're moving into those castles. I have a couple guys left at home. With him earning so many, like producing 18 seeds, I can really get a ton of guys quickly now. We'll see how that goes. I'll keep a couple back there so they can't sneak up on me. Go! I see what they want now. Yeah, hopefully this helps me produce a lot from my castles. We're evenly matched with castles. If I take that other one, maybe I can turn the tide. Yeah, sure. If you can build, if you can build stuff here, can I build another one? Yeah, only one of each. So you can continually earn more or make things cheaper. Save a miracle for next time. Tempting to know where the enemy is though. And they were getting ready to fight me. Hold! Wait for them. Yeah, that was lucky I built a ton of units just beforehand. Okay. Let's pray to Stignar and can make a couple hummingbirds. Make it cheaper, build more. Oh, I can't move to the mountain. That's too bad. So there could be anything at the mountain. I can't abandon everybody at the base. Oh shoot. I don't think that's good. Oh, Stignar for building, he costs a different unit. That's interesting. Okay. Now I'll build back a few more units here. It should make it pretty hard for them to tackle that castle. Even if they pray to Brontor. Oh, it loops over again. That's better than losing everything. Finally building more units back at the home base. I don't think I can move them. Yeah, I can't move to that mountain. The mountain just blocks it. So if it blocks it, I don't have to worry about it. That was a good move to move that mountain earlier. Good luck. Okay, I feel the tide's turning here, but we'll see how many units the enemy has stockpiled. I'm going to take that top castle after. Uh-oh, he's definitely stocking up in units when you hit the Brexodon. I don't think I have quite enough to do a surprise attack yet. Oh, you can move diagonal as a special. Oh, that's neat. Okay. let's try this. You can move through a mountain now. All these roadblocks getting out of the way. Let's see how many units they have up there. They have quite a few. How many here? Not as many. I can take that one. Oh. They read my mind once again. Take that castle next turn. Probably could do this way faster. Oh no. They waited. They waited for me to change. Okay, it's gonna be a bunch of wizards on wizards. I feel like the hummingbird should go in. Oh no, they're very weak to the wizard. Yeah, I should have held in place. Okay, now we're taking that castle. Yeah, they can move through the mountain. Let's see how this goes. Oh man, that's a lot of guys. Will they do anything? These might have worked if I didn't alert them. Very sad, I've used all my aerial attack. Oh, it didn't look like they had that many guys. But clearly I got wiped out there. It's too bad. I should have sent everybody. That could be a turning point of the match right there. Oh man. Didn't really need to trade too much. That's something I'm not sure of the benefit of just yet. Oh, he's got diagonal attack. Add more units. Uh-oh. Just barely. Just barely. Ah. This is taking a long time, this match. Okay. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I can't take on that castle just yet, but I'm gonna try and just see how it goes, because I'd like to move on to Beastie Ball for a bit before the Wholesome Direct. Is there nobody here? They had bandit. Ah, I should have tried earlier. Okay, hold to win. All right, he's. Yeah, that made sense. Caught unaware, yeah. That's a lot of guys. Even if I go back, I might not get all of them. Okay, so the win conditions hold 4 castles. We're going to reach a turning point pretty quickly here. I would just keep choosing Rexodon every time at this point to build tons of units. Let's try this. It looks like a... Looks like it'll be alright. Start chipping away at them. I don't know if it'll do anything. Oh. Wow. That's quick. I should have waited one turn. Can I do that? Oh, I can't quite do lightning strike yet. Okay. That's gonna lock him in a little bit. They'll have to think about attacking me. Okay, maybe they don't have to think about attacking me. Let's see what happens. Wow, I probably should have held there. Or fleed. Everybody. Yeah, they don't have so many guys left now because they split them apart. It's interesting that you can attack, like if you raise it, maybe you destroy it, and then that castle doesn't exist anymore. Okay, now obviously they're going to try to get the castle back. Or one, oh yeah, the one caught unaware. So we both don't have enough forces to keep protecting. Oh, that's big. Okay. So I can just move some enemies, or some of my soldiers there. That snowed in is powerful. He's preventing me from taking it right away. I'll try to build in each one of my castles. So they, oh, I had no money yet. Okay, now I can do it. I don't really want to move this turn. I'm just going to hold my position. And I'll see what the enemy does. Probably take... Ooh, how many does he have? One. Oh no! Shaking my boots. He did slash me in the back. Okay, I want to get my castle back. This is a long game. A long game. Glad it saves. Okay, even cheaper lightning strikes. Oh, okay. Bones max out at 9. I can do one more. He's got to have guys here. Probably should have revealed the location too at the same time. Oh, we can afford it everywhere now. That's cheeky. Kind of shore up defenses. And the hopes that I can move eventually, because you can't choose Vexodon every turn. Oh, he's in the mountain now. Can't move. He's gonna move through a mountain for sure. One will defend the castle for me. Okay, I can do a diagonal attack with Vexodon. This would be my chance to get that castle back. should be enough to take them on. And hopefully not lose the castle next time. The archer's being so slow, it's almost good to kind of bait out the enemies. That one worked out. Okay, I gotta... Can I end this? Not sure what mustard does. Maybe it makes the enemies a bit more powerful. We can move through a mountain now. Let's move everybody this one. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it goes. Oh, he's gonna build a ton of units. How many did he have in a mountain? Oh, wow. Flee! Save yourselves! Save yourselves! That did not turn out well. They're all so slow. And I can't choose Rexodon. Okay, I'm gonna freeze him. 40 units. Oh. Yeah, they put all their efforts there to not lose the match. Can you create save states in this game? That's a good question. It doesn't look like... Doesn't look like it on this one. Now, I'm not sure if Steam does save states. So yeah, that would have been a good feature to have here in a very long match. Because this game does save, like, after a match, I believe, but not during it. Which is too bad. We'll just bring all these a bit closer. Yeah, next time I'll definitely have to do a refresher on the game first before diving in. Okay, I don't think you can actually get there without going through them, but maybe you can jump over a mountain. We'll see. I'm tempted just to end if that's the case. Oh, how many did you leave here? Only 7. Okay. Well, we're going to do this again. Not super effective. And they're going to build a ton of new units now. Okay, cheaper miracle. Is there a random button for picking a game out of a list of 50? You know, I don't... There might be at the bottom. I haven't played it too much. Like, I haven't played with that feature too much. There's definitely different ways to sort them. I'll go over it after this match. Which might be at the end of winter at this point. But... we'll see. We're getting so many units, it's gonna end soon. Okay. Maxodon. Oh snap, the showcases today. The wholesome one. The wholesome one is the wholesome snack in about 30 minutes. I think it's like the start of some of these showcases. Unless I got it wrong. I am known to get dates wrong. I'm gonna go outside the screen and check. No, it does say within 29 minutes. So pretty soon, and it should be about 30 minutes. But hi Joey, how you doing? Hope you're doing well over there. Crazy how it's December 10th already. Yeah, nice. I won't be able to watch it though anyway. Yeah. I mean, the Thursday's the big day. Although it's probably a lot of filler or announcements outside of games that I'm interested in. But that's kind of the way the TGAs are. I think there's a few other showcases coming up. This is like a match of UFO 50 that's just taking way too long. Been seeing a lot of insiders hype TJ, but I hope it's not that great because I won't be able to stream it. Yeah. Well, like what would be the worst that could happen in your case? Like a new Metroid Prime 4 trailer, but that's probably not going to happen. I think maybe you see like maybe they're hyping it because of something like GTA 6 or I think I don't know. You can always react to it after if it's a game that you're really looking forward to. Save your time. A new Metroid Prime 4 trailer would hurt me since I would be recording my reaction. Yeah. Yeah, that would be one of the most hurtful things, so. But probably not. I mean, we know Nintendo isn't happening. So Antonio says, I'm expecting more showcases this time of year. Yeah, it's the year of showcases. Okay. It's going to move everybody. Watch the one time I'm not streaming it. Aww. Oh man, this is not good. This is bad. Is Alan going to be streaming the Game Awards? I'll be watching it, Alan. Well, have fun. Yeah, I see Alan doing a lot of drawing too. So it's nice to see him going to different conventions and stuff. Hey, this might work out. Wow, I'm surprised I took them on. Okay. Now I have to quickly move units back to the castle because obviously the enemy's going to go there immediately. Oh, he finally went for that one. Imagine a Half-Life announcement. Well, we just had Deadlock. But Valve can work on more games at once. Remember that with Half-Life Alyx, they were supposed to, I believe, show a trailer at the Game Awards and maybe thought it was too early and kind of backed out. So Valve, although they scored Jeff Keighley in the past, like not recently, but it could have just been a timing thing and the game wasn't ready. Like seeing that no clip made Half-Life 2 documentary, they I think didn't show at E3 one year, even though they kind of made a trailer for it. Yeah, Half-Life Alyx got leaked ahead of time, and there have been recent leaks of a new Half-Life game. Ah. Oh yeah, I think was in the files or something. I vaguely remember that. And we know they don't want to do episodes anymore because they don't have as much impact. But I guess it's always a trade-off, right, of what they're working on and how they could have gone back to episode 3. That they were saying that, but thought it was too late. Yeah, updated file source. I still have to play Deadlock. I have it. Apparently it's very good. This is hilarious. I wanted to play Beastie Ball beforehand, but at this rate I'm going to have to play it after because I don't think diving in for 20 minutes is good. This is what I get for trying to keep up with the Eggplant podcast and them playing UFO 50. I hear Deadlock is super boring if you're not into that genre. Well, that is possible because you're talking about the MOBA type genre or team-based shooters. This also is not good. Flee, go back, before you noticed. At least I see how many enemies are there. This is a good game for chatting with people, but not the most exciting game in UFO 50. It is getting a bit more attention right now, though. Tension's ratcheting up. Oh no, the tide's turning. Oh, lucky. I was wondering, you had 2 more powerful units. Well, Joey, what are you playing right now, if you're still there? What's the max of workers? 36? Okay, you just wrapped up Yoshi's Woolly World for your video, and now you're playing Indiana Jones. Oh, nice. Okay, well that's great to hear. Except I can't play it right now, but I guess no wait, did it come out on Steam? It came out on PC, didn't it? Or is it only on Xbox? Like if it's out on PC, it is possible for me to play it. That shows how kind of confusing it can be with Xbox sometimes. Okay, it came out on Steam and stuff. All right. So I can check it out later. It might come to a point where I have to get an Xbox again, but Hold up for a while. What graphics card do I have? I have a 4060 RTX. It was, yeah, since I was having problems with After Effects and only having 4 gigs of RAM, having 8 gigs was a huge difference, and it was, it was the best cost for a graphics card compared to all of them. Like a 3000 series probably would have been fine. And NVIDIA truly does make it so each card feels slightly like missing one feature in a way, so you want to level up to the next card. And I kind of got tired of that game, so I just chose the 4060. Yeah, okay, PC might be perfect. The game is very well optimized, so that's good to hear. It's like a game being okay at launch? What is this? What year is this? Okay, we are going to snow them in. That's the power of id Tech. So that was an id Tech game. I didn't know that. You hear about it less these days, so much of Unreal and Unity and stuff. But yeah, id Tech. I guess they haven't had John Carmack for a while, but I'm sure, a company these days at least is not just one person. And there's many other smart people out there. Waste. Or did I not? No, I think I wasted it. Okay. You think it's technically a different engine, but it's powered by id Tech. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't I don't know what that means either. I'll look into it later. This is not going well. Man, this match might not even end before the whole some showcase. This is hilarious. Yeah, Joey, I'm sure I'll run into you in some chat again. But I hope you have a Merry Christmas over there. I guess kind of hard given the situation maybe, but family's the most important thing, so hope it all works out for you. My brother, he's going to be coming in 1 week, but then he leaves on Christmas morning, so we're having Christmas a little earlier. Yeah, Vin Diesel always said he's got family. Yeah. I admittedly did not watch many of those movies, although I probably should have seen the first one with Dwayne Johnson in it. It's like I want to attack, but no, I didn't want to do that. That was a mistake. Mental error. I wanted to go top right. I'm tempted just to let them win. It's a sad way to end a match. Like, please, I could say I went through to the end, but it's over. Oh, this is sad. Okay. Yeah, I can't. There'll be one guy there. Let's do lightning strikes. Okay, I can do another one. Oh, I should have just done it at the same place. Not too many guys left. I can take them on. Oh. I lost. I lost by not paying attention. It's over. Oh, yeah, that's back to the library. Okay, let's see if we can choose the game randomly. So, Antonio. That was over so quickly. It's just like, well, you lost. We warned you. Okay, filter. So they have different filters. I do like the chronological order. Like Reflex, most played. Now, Avianos is now my most played game. A loss feeling like a victory, yes. My progress. I'm sad Waldorf's journey is only that far. And my favorites. Can I add another favorite in? So, random. You can kind of randomize the order, but you can't just choose a random match. Like, I could do random and then pick one blindfolded. It would have been combatants. Oh man, let's go back to Kick Club just for a few minutes, and I'll play Beastie Ball for like probably like 30 to 60 minutes after Wholesome Snack. I feel that'd be kind of bad to go just play a game for 10 minutes. Yeah, so Wholesome Snack starting in 15 minutes now. I think it's all set up, but I'll shift over. Okay. Yeah. This is now a very relaxing day for me. With the Wholesome Snack going on, I was thinking like I could have done a Harpoon Deadlog again, but I had wanted to do this like later in the week, and I kind of ran out of time, so I might do the Harpoon Road to Completion stream later in the week. Just see how it goes. But this was something I wanted to do for a while, and kind of was running out of energy in the week, I guess. So I thought I'd try it earlier on. It's like for everything I want to do in 1 week, sometimes I need 2 weeks. So I'm missing out on those points. It's kind of interesting having to bring your weapon with you, essentially. Hello, HBO Treader, how's it going? I'm gonna shift over to watch Wholesome Snack pretty soon. How do your stream go? Surviving. Good, yeah. That's, being older now, I would be wiped out still probably from that stream you did. I think part of it too, I had a flu shot that weekend. But I stayed until, I think you're at the halfway point of Jabber Jabber. And then it's like, I have to sleep now. Yeah, but no, just, I thought today with Wholesome Snack I would do the stream instead of developer stream first. Because it's something I want to do for a little bit. And yeah, just being wiped out from that flu shot on the weekend pushed it back. Whoa. I did finish a goal yesterday for Harpoon though, just to put something together for like a post. but it's being edited right now. So we'll see how it goes. Stream was fun, but unfortunately I didn't realize it had slight mic cable buzz. So I was listening through my speakers, but I guess if I had headphones on, that's where I might notice. Now, are you using like a 3.5 millimeter cable or something like that? Or, because usually that doesn't happen with USB. Or, no, you're using one of those thicker special audio cables, and there's some sort of adapter to your computer. I think I have one of those from my Expo mic. An XLR cable, yeah. I just started getting into those. I'd be tempted to use that mic at times, like we're recording a devlog, for instance. Dusty, oh, that's too bad. Yeah, just connections get flaky over time. That mic I got, the adapter it has is 32-bit, so apparently like the quality is good, but it's super quiet, I find, when I put it in the computer. So, and they say, well, it's 32-bit, you can just boost the volume, but that's more in post. Yeah, people's had a lot of fun there. You had a large amount of viewers the whole time. It's neat to see other people like Choops in there talking to you. I think yeah, it was really neat, and it went on. You had to keep going way longer than I expected, so I thought you did a really good job. And you cut the sign diagonally too, so yeah, you gotta share my story. Yeah, I totally knew you didn't want to tell it was me, so yeah. Oh, you can slide kick. I've been missing that. The sign cut was the best part. Yeah, can you imagine? Like, if you didn't do it, you just want to go back. It's like a feeling of regret. It's neat finding out stuff like that in the game, like years after. Well, it's something that I forgot. I forgot how the cow's snout animates. I kind of think of it as a solid block, but it kind of wiggles. I forgot about that. Also seeing how they had a tail, that was awesome. Overtime. Well, that was the worst spot for overtime. But this is a cool feature. This is something maybe I can do for Carpoon. Because I was thinking how to do overtime in a match in Carpoon. Okay, I hope I don't go too far. I have to shift over to Wholesome Snack soon. Although it is pre-recorded. I mean, I can just watch it at any point, but I kind of like to see what other indie games are up to. Also, it's neat to see that you got the stream done so quickly after the members post. So, working your way through goals quickly so you don't have to worry about the sort of like Christmas rush later, which is something I'll be running into soon. Although my family pretty much buys everything they want, so I don't have to worry about presents. Yeah, trying to get things done faster. It's hard sometimes, especially with you in a full-time job. It's like I have no excuse not to get things done. I guess we had cool bits last week. Oh shoot! Getting my Carpoon goal done. One other finishing Japanese course yesterday. Although I have to learn how to read hiragana and katakana faster. There's a couple of people in the class who are really good already. Okay, well, that ended, but maybe for the best is set up, switch over and wait for Wholesome Direct. Or Wholesome Snack. Those are some high scores to catch up to later. Okay, so we'll back to the library. Oh, and let's see if we can shift over. There's a house that we can visit somewhere. Not sure where now, though. I thought you just keep switching through and you get to it. Oh, here it is, garden. So this is definitely the weirdest feature where you kind of earn stuff and unlock stuff. Yeah, no cherries. Yeah, it's tough. I gotta stick with the game and get through it. So that's why I was trying to get back to it. I guess when I went away, I played Demolition a lot. I think Demolition I can go back to and beat, but there's 10 rounds in it, and it's just slightly long. And I was thinking about playing it today, but that could be a 45-minute match. So, which ironically happened with Avianos. So with Dark Souls done, I'll be playing this more. I did look into Dark Souls 2, and it seems like it's like Xbox 360 online support ended in April this year, unfortunately. So I'll have to figure out if that's true, and if I would have to just get like Xbox One or something. Anyway, I'll switch screens to Wholesome. Yeah, it might come to Switch too, so then I have to wait. Anyway, we can figure it out later. Yeah, you need a Steam Deck or I need an Xbox. Either way. Steam Deck costs a lot, but doesn't have an upfront cost. Okay. So this is Wholesome Snack. Eventually it'll be here. I can play back some of the old ones, see if it works. I might put on headphones too, so it's a bit better. Yeah, but we'll talk about it at some point. But yeah, I know your time's kind of limited. I hope you keep achieving your goals. Yeah. So last year, Wholesome Snack, it was I ran out of memory. This might be kind of loud. Kind of volume. It's about 30 minutes.
Wholesome Snack, the Game Awards edition. I'm your co-host Jenny Wyndham,
and I'm Victoria Tran. Today's show is like a mini version of Wholesome Direct.
This is half volume if we're just seeing how it sounds right now. So it had games like a Tinykin update. Is there any I recognize? Yeah, never heard of it. So I guess Wholesome Games just came together for like showcases for like indie games like Benba, ones with like less violence in them, more cozy games, and it's neat to see what other indie devs are doing. Like, what's the bar? So they'll have a few big ones, and then they'll have ones I never heard of before. So this is last year's. I'm kind of starting to think 2025 now, so years are all getting confusing for me. But yeah, we'll wait here and see for this year. No, it's going to start in 3 minutes, so very soon. I have to just... Yeah, so 2 minutes. Yeah, it's very easy waiting for one of these for 5 minutes instead of like, 30 minutes. Oh, I can show you both the neat effect I worked on the other day for my BRB scene, even though we're just about to start. Yeah, I slightly upgraded it this morning. Okay, 60 seconds. I think it's going to be 30 minutes, but we'll see. And then after this, we'll kind of talk about it for a little bit and move on to Beastie Ball. That's a good emote. That is another... I want to get Harpoon done, and then there's like different things I can do. I wanted to remember how to do repeating patterns again. Admittedly, with that pattern in After Effects, it doesn't perfectly loop. Those are funny default emotes. So I'll have to look into that. But having patterns is a neat feature. That is a very charming heart one. I remember one of the jobs I wanted to do was to be like a Google Doodler. That's why when I drew sale banners for a long time, I basically just tried to one-up Google every week. That's kind of hard when you do it every week and then other things. And they have multiple Google Doodlers. And now have like full large game experiences in their banners like the Olympics one. Going to be again shortly. It's going to be a countdown again, though. This might be a little loud, but let me know. Yeah, the sky is kind of the limit on stuff you can add. Like with the game, I know a game basically is like the saying about kids. I think the saying about a kid that I've heard is, how much money does it cost to raise a child? And it's all of it. And with the game, it's like how much time it can take for a project, and it can be all the time if you're not careful. Yeah, cute dancing plants. This must be like a wholesome one. It can't just be YouTube. Okay, but let's see. My audio sounds good. Well, I guess we'll find out during the direct itself. I do like the art that they put together for this. Oh, factory type building game. Those do well right now on Steam. Moomin. I remember Don was big on Moomin. I would ask Don about this, but he's still in Japan right now. He went to Nintendo Museum the other day. Yeah,
Welcome
all
back.
extremely cute
You're
games.
watching Wholesome Snack, a fun-sized version of Wholesome Direct, presented in collaboration with the Game Awards. I'm your host, Jenny Wyndham. We'll be featuring just over 20 games, almost half of which are world premiere announcements with exclusives you'll see here for the very first time.
First world premiere.
If you see a game you love and want to learn more, head on over to wholesomegames.com for all the links and details. Let's get started.
Okay, so you can actually look back at one place to find out all the games here. Okay, I have not heard of Pico. I know the composer of Short Hike. We talked to him once. Capybaras, unfortunately, aren't, or Capybara Sand isn't as popular in Japan right now. But capybaras are still in zoos and stuff. So Cappy Castaway. Let's see if it's all confined to little rooms or it gets to a bigger space. Oh, it's a teaser. But I like how it came back. No, that's...
Adventure,
Tempting
magic,
Drake
and
game.
romance await in this transformative life sim.
I do, yeah. It's behind the green screen. I fortunately did not try to reach through it and have it crash down on me, but I have a few. One time, Yoshiko
Settle
and I
into your
helped
magical
one of
new
her
life in
friends
a world
who
of
worked at a zoo at
yokai.
a time with the translation, so she gave us a few, including one giant one. And one extremely soft one, the softest plushie I've ever had. I
grow
want to say
bonds
this
with
game is
extraordinary
borderline not
islanders,
wholesome. But
harness your powers of
kind of getting a bit
transformation
more
to manage your
aggressive
farm
style.
and explore the world. And uncover the secrets of the Sekyu.
Okay, the Tales of Sekio, or Seiyu.
Hi, Wholesome Snack. My name's Iona, and I am obsessed with cozy games. And on my channel, not only do we love to talk about all of the upcoming cozy game releases, so we can just get a bit excited for them all together, but I also love talking about all the cozy games I've been playing recently, which ones I have been loving, all in the hopes of helping you find your next favorite cozy game. You can find me on both Twitch and YouTube as Iona, and it's such an honor to be in the Wholesome Snack.
They started
now
doing
it's
this last
time
time,
for a
bringing on
world
cozy
premiere.
streamers. I immediately think Tunic when I see a fox. Which I immediately still have to play. Yes. Sorry, Antonio. I remember you talking about that one. I think Tunic is the ultimate, probably indie Zelda right now. Okay, piece by piece, kind of like running a shop, but it looks like
We're just
those
getting
types of games
started,
doing
but I
well
want to
these
take a
days.
moment to highlight our Wholesome Snack Humble Bundle. Available now, this bundle features wholesome favorites Fae Farm, The Ranch of Rivershine,
Yeah.
Little Kitty Big City, Spirit City Lo-Fi
This
Sessions,
bundle is
Menominee
probably
Lane,
worth it
and Rusty's
for
Retirement.
Little Kitty Big City, which came
A
out this
portion
year.
of the proceeds from this bundle will go towards World Central Kitchen, a non-profit organization first to the front lines, providing meals in response to humanitarian, climate, and community crises. If you'd like to support this bundle and receive some amazing games, just visit wholesomegames.com. Speaking of Rusty's Retirement, here's a very special update from the developer.
Hi.
Oh,
I'm
you tried
George,
it? How
the
was it?
creator of Rusty's Retirement, an idle farming sim that sits at the bottom of your screen while you do other things.
So this is a new type of game, idle
who supported
games.
the game when it released earlier this year.
The creator
The
of
response
Berserk
has
Boy is
been
making one.
overwhelmingly positive, and it is a game that I am proud to have made. To show my appreciation to everyone who played the game, I've been working on a free winter update, which is available for download today. It includes a new snowy map.
Yeah,
where robots
Tunic
consume
Secrets
more biofuel
and
to
figuring them out
survive.
seem the best.
I've also added new crops, new animals, and a brand new character who comes and goes to sell you genetically modified crop upgrades. This whole update is basically a massive thank you.
Yeah, and so
And I hope you enjoy the new
Little Kitty
content.
Big City was fine, but you didn't get hooked. Not my type of game. Yeah, a lot of these, I'd say about half of these aren't
Make
my type of game.
Deductions.
Oh, Victoria
It's a new
Tran.
standalone game in a beloved series. That's right. It's a world premiere.
I've always been drawn to
This could
mystery
be published by
and
them, perhaps,
misery,
but she also helps with
like a
Wholesome Snack.
duck to water.
Duck Detective is apparently a pretty good series.
When you're famous like me, it's difficult getting some peace and quiet.
So I'll admit, the types of games, it's like I should
Don't let it
try my
kidnap you
hand at
and lock
Stardew
you in the
Valley
ruins
more,
forever.
but the idea of a game just doing work all the time, like it kind of
Dare they vandalize my den?
doesn't
The only
fit
thing
my
I'm
fantasy, I guess, of what I
haunted by
want
is
in
my
playing a
past.
game.
And I
but it does for
intend
some
to keep
people.
it that way.
For me, that's partially because if I go to the cabin and chop wood and stuff, I get to live out that.
Buckle up for our next game, an all-new adventure that puts you in charge of a seaplane delivery service. Customize your plane and take to the sky as you explore the vibrant islands of Luz Lagoon.
Okay, seaplanes. It could be a bit like Wind Waker without a boat. Like that monster there. Something I was hearing from listening to Chris Zukowski talks recently is that even though there's a push for smaller games, Steam still wants, like the Steam audience in general, still wants a 20 to 40 hour game, which is very hard for an indie developer. That's why a lot of games start building and crafting. It's that makes gameplay last longer. Now this game looks really nice. Okay, thank you, Antonio. I'll turn it down a bit. Down another few decibels.
Many of the games you'll see today are featured on Steam as a part of the Game Awards celebration. Don't forget to show your support and give your favorite games a wish list.
That's the downside of having
Wholesome Snack.
2 viewers.
Before you ask, yes, these are my 2 cats, Charles and Gracie, and I'm fierce. I use they them pronouns. I'm a Twitch streamer from Mexico who advocates for a world that embraces kindness fiercely. My community and I primarily play indie games that remind us on how comfort, joy, and compassion can exist within us all. We also play indie games that help us process difficult emotions.
It looks like she has an axolotl on the bottom left.
It is an honor for me to be here with
Hayden
you all,
say,
and I'm excited to share that our next game, an emotional hand-drawn tale about
first.
love and loss, is ready to reveal its release date, which may be sooner than you think.
Okay, so Hayden, you want to make a 400-hour game that you want to replay the second you finish. That
Pine is an interactive
that
short
is
story
a
told
big goal.
wordlessly through hand-drawn animation and music. It follows the story of a woodworker grieving the recent passing of his wife and is designed to be played in a single sitting.
Okay, single sitting. I love that.
Charming puzzles and mini-games celebrate the happy memories of their time together.
Impressed by
while
the
deliberate
art in this one.
chores underscore his challenges with moving on.
Yeah, very cute music and art.
Pine will be releasing this Friday on PC, mobile, and Nintendo
It's probably a
Switch.
bit easier to get emotion across
Rebuild
quicker in
and
2D
restore
than 3D.
in our next world premiere, a puzzle city builder from the publisher of The Wandering Village.
Okay, Puzzle City Builder.
We had no
I'm
choice but to
intrigued.
leave our homeland. But all hope was not lost.
In our darkest moment, we were saved by the Holy Eel Father.
With his gift, we have the power to rejuvenate. We will rebuild. We will restore our river towns.
It's interesting. Are you just building without enemies attacking? Or is it building up to it in this trailer? I still... I probably played SimCity 2000 the most out of any city builder. Okay, river towns, alright.
Hello, Wholesome Snack. My name is Chi Chi, and I'm a cozy gamer, co-worker, and artist who has had the honor of cultivating a sensory and lurker-friendly space. You can find me on Twitch as Chi Chi and on YouTube and TikTok as Chi Chi Streams. This next game is set in a lush world with witchy demons, blending a story about helping your friends and queer joy with Panel de Pawn inspired gameplay.
Panel de Pawn?
It now has an official release date.
Okay, this is that one I backed then. Spirit Swap or something.
Habibi. Let's get swapping.
I forget how long ago this was announced. Probably a couple years.
Spirit swap. Lo-fi beats to match 3-2.
February 3rd, that's going to be a busy week. There's that, and then
The season
Drift
to
of the
get
Necrodancer
cozy,
2 days
and
after.
This upcoming game offers plenty of opportunities to do just that. Let's take a look at a whole bevy of fresh areas, characters, and items for the upcoming woodland survival game Winterboro.
It's kind of funny hearing cozy survival, but I guess like Dredge, it's kind of like a cozy game, and that's H.P. Lovecraft horror. Yeah, so wholesome. Hello, Yerk, how's it going? I shifted Carpoon development streams today. Just played games and watched this instead. Yeah, it's kind of like a little towards that Darkest Dungeon type style in terms of the thickness of ink outlines and not crosshatch, but kind of the shading they do with ink. Looks nice.
If you're wanting more of the gentle world of Moomin Valley, you're in luck. We've got some news to share.
Good, just got back grocery shopping. Nice. I guess you have to think about that more if it's pretty snowy over there. So this game, even though it's being a license, I think it's a license only people in Europe and Japan know about. I think I like the art style a lot in this one. Although I'm glad I'm not. Yeah, watching Moomin is nice. I've never actually watched Moomin the show. Is it a show or is it just a comic? December 17th. Oh, that's interesting. Right before Christmas.
There are still plenty more
That's
world
rare.
premieres and exclusives left in today's show. But don't forget to follow Wholesome Games on social media.
Yeah, we
for
are
more
over the
news
halfway
and
point
game
now, probably.
recommendations every day. You can also sign up for the mailing list at wholesomegames.com to receive a newsletter that recaps all of the upcoming wholesome and cozy releases each month.
It's a show, okay.
Plus extra surprises in every letter.
I'll have
Hello,
to watch an episode
Snack.
sometime.
It's Miss Bubbles. I cover everything cozy, farming sim, and RPGs through in-depth before you buys, as well as some fun lists where we debate the best games out there. We also like to
Okay.
dismantle the notion that
I'm just
you have to
impressed
play a
by
specific
the
genre
setup
to be
some of these people
considered
have
a
now.
real gamer. And about our next game, this upcoming Bollywood-inspired fantasy RPG is gonna have you dazzling the hearts of some disgruntled villagers. Don't forget to check out the demo that's available today.
Oh. They went all out in their pre-rendered cutscene. Is this actually in game? Is this like Unreal 5 magic? Okay, wow, it's kind of like it's like if Link's Awakening was super powerful hardware. Okay, this is probably gonna be the best looking game of the show. Which doesn't mean everything, but it's impressive. There's a demo out now
Hey there,
too.
Wholesome Gamers. My name is Fawn, pronouns they, them. I'm a queer, Canadian, non-binary, neurospicy variety streamer, and I love playing all sorts of new indie games, but I have a special place in my heart for games with a unique story or important message. I try my best to showcase games that are for and by marginalized creators, with stories and mechanics that let us see ourselves reflected in the media that we love. You can find me at Fawning Games on Twitch, YouTube, and other online places. Now I hope you're ready for it, because it's time for another premiere.
Brace yourself. Little Rocket Lab. So also got a Tachikoma like toaster robot you can walk around on. Will they launch a rocket in the trailer? Just teasing it. There's no more robots.
Loftia is an
Run by the
upcoming
very
cozy
smart Mike
MMO where
Rose.
you can form friendships and build a sustainable city with players from around the world. Loftia is launching its Steam page today and also unveiling a new feature called Neighborhoods, where players can form communities, host social events, and live alongside friends, both old and new. This is just one of the many cozy social features waiting for you in Loftia.
Hi everyone, I'm Mick.
And I'm Martina.
And we're building our Loftia together with our incredible team.
We're launching our Steam Wishes page today along with
Love
a
the
brand
team
new
shot.
feature you're just about to see.
Thanks for coming along with us on our journey, and we hope to see you in Loftia soon.
Okay, got more of a social, cozy game. That's nice.
Hey, Wholesome Snack! I'm Kiwi on the Sticks, and I'm a Twitch partner and ambassador and a longtime fan of Wholesome Games. My community, the Snack Shack, has helped me cultivate a space where we can bond over video games and playful competition and just being silly. Through gaming, we've made friends and chosen family. Most importantly, the love and dedication of game developers has shown us the compassion it takes to truly make things better, despite the obstacles. And for the devs of all of the amazing games we're seeing here today, thank you for keeping games rich and vibrant and exciting, and I'm so happy to celebrate you all today. Next up, a game all about guiding a colony of spacefaring birds to new interstellar horizons.
Space birds, okay. Heard of Dwarf Romantic. I love the music choice here. When will we see the birds? Yeah, it was a little long-winded. I'm like... The thing is, they got to promote themselves, and then they have to promote cozy games in general. So... And they were... Yeah, everyone is here for the games. I think they're trying to cultivate some of the community aspect of it, is my guess. That can be the goal they're trying to do, because if they get people thinking about it more often throughout the whole year. Starbirds. See, there wasn't enough birds there in that trailer. But if you think of the TGA, like the Game Awards themselves, how few awards there are compared to world premieres.
All aboard!
It kind of just happens this season. Okay, that was quick, because that was one of the producers of the show. Yeah, but some of the plugs I wish was a bit quicker. I agree. Like, you can have a lower third take care of that. There has not been much fishing or farming to this. I don't know how to read that out, but
Immerse yourself in a relaxing, minimalist, and colorful adventure about exploring a mysterious river. Out now on PC and Nintendo Switch.
I'm definitely here for the games. So I played this one at GDC last year. This one's being kind of published or advertised by Pop Agenda. This was like the most relaxing game ever, which was nice during GDC on a couch, mind you. The couch could have done part of it. I'm kind of wondering, like, with some of these cozy games, could it be a benefit sometimes? Like, let's say you have a really tough game and like alternate between them, or saving one of these games for the end of the day, perhaps. Like when I'm normally kind of too tired to play anything new. Yeah, that one though handled great when I played it last year.
In case you missed it earlier, here's another quick reminder about this year's Wholesome Snack Humble Bundle. Available now, this bundle features wholesome favorites Fae Farm, The Ranch of Rivershine.
Wow, is this going to go
Big City,
more than 30
City
minutes?
Lo-Fi
Or they'll have like one more
Monopoly
thing?
Lane,
No.
and Rusty's retirement. Proceeds from this bundle will go towards World Central
I wonder,
Kitchen,
they probably
a
won't
nonprofit
have
organization
the
first to
Stanley
the front
Parable
lines,
guys
providing
game
meals in
because that was
response
just
to
announced recently.
humanitarian, climate, and
Probably won't have any
community
more of
crises.
that.
If you'd like to support this bundle and receive
that was the
some
one about making
amazing
tea.
games, just visit wholesomegames.com.
Hi, Wholesome Snack. I'm Milady Confetti. If you do not know me, I am a nerdy historian, games reporter who loves deep diving and talking
comparing
about my
your
favorite
example
things, which
intro
are
to this
cozy
now.
games, indie games, and anime, with some horror mixed in there. I have a dedicated column in gaming magazine called Confetti's Cozy Corner. I talk about upcoming cozy games, I do mini reviews, and I talk about some throwback cozy and indie games. In my community, we enjoy everything from the cozy to the chaotic. We are welcome to all, to people who want a cozy space to hang out with, who want to laugh and just have a good
It's
time.
a good sign, they're
Get
cats
ready
over
for a
people.
cuteness overload with our next announcement. It will quack even the most stone cold of hearts.
Cool, another game with Mark Spaulding doing music, the Short Hike composer, and Curse to Golf, I believe. Okay, so I do have trucklings, but ducklings surpass that. Okay, this is the cutest game of the show. Could you, can you imagine if there was Untitled Goose Game, but you had goslings following you around as the sequel? Would you be teaching them to be evil? Yeah, cutest game so far. Just that one kind of hits home for me after raising quails. So.
Sky is a free, award-winning, open-world adventure game from the creators of Journey. You can explore solo, with friends, or make new connections in-game, and there's even a guide feature to help new players get started. With year-round special events, my favorite is Days of Bloom, a beautiful spring celebration, there's always something new to discover. Stay tuned to the end of this trailer for an exclusive look at a new event taking place this holiday season.
They've been working on that a long time. I forget if Genova Chan is still there or some people might have left from that team. Yeah, we're in Sizzle real time, so... No, is it? Or are they just incorporating other games into it? Yeah, that's nice. Having different cameos. I think there's still some cameos going on, like Balatro had a few this year, and Among Us
Wholesome
before
Stack.
that.
My name is Arif Johan, and I'm a creator based in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, focused on highlighting Southeast Asian games and Southeast Asian voices, many of which have been featured on the Wholesome Games platform in the past. I also co-run the 20M Podcast, a show not only about games, but the people behind them. You can find me on socials at RF Johan or 20M Podcast. Our next world premiere is a game where community meets pinball, and every bounce brings you closer to helping a neighbor and rebuilding the town.
Darn, I was hoping this would be the game where you roll a house around.
In this solo-developed cozy adventure game, the world of Pimpleton Park becomes one giant pinball table with the aid of the spirits who dwell in the village shrine.
Get it? That pinball one. This is more... This be more up my alley.
Help out your neighbors, gather lost spirits, and craft the
So
world
developed,
into
I'm
the
impressed.
perfect pinball table to take down the corporation bent on destroying your home.
That was pretty close to Space Invaders. That's playing with fire, maybe.
This next game is a slice-of-life adventure about childhood in Quito, Ecuador in the year 2001.
Yes, this is definitely
Fully
over
voiced in
30
Spanish
minutes.
and with visuals captured on location, experience the world through the eyes and ears of a young, soccer-obsessed boy. Explore the town with his friends and get to know his neighbors as you pass around a soccer ball.
Okay.
Here's the
I
Switch
played this
announcement
one
trailer
at
for Despelote, coming
PAX.
to all major platforms in
Despelote.
early
The
2025.
sound design is amazing in this game. Panic is the publisher. Like the art itself, like might not be like it'd sell you on the game in a screenshot, but when it's all emotion, it's really neat. Really got lost in this world when I was playing it.
Hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ah, mira esas botellas. Mira eso de ahí. ¿Cuánto es la botella? Ya fuera de aquí, carajo, me voy a quitar la pelota, guambrito.
Yes, I made that guy angry when I was playing it. Go. Yeah. I remember it being a bit harder to kind of kick the ball where I wanted. I hadn't quite figured it out, but it is hard when you're just on a show floor playing a game sometimes.
A ver, por favor, pásame esa pelota para acá. Ya te advertí que no estés jugando afuera de mi casa. Si tú quieres que te recuperar la pelota, anda, dile a tu mami que venga y me pida.
Harsh. They should have had maybe a bit more of the soccer, kicking the soccer ball in that.
Community in Sugardew Island, but you'll also have time for a bit of romance if that strikes your fancy.
Welcome to Sugardew Island, your cozy farm shop. A cozy haven where you can
they held off
unwind,
on farming
and find the
for a bit.
perfect escape from daily life. Take care of your farm and gather resources. open your own little farm store and sell goods to the adorable forest folk. Restore harmony by fulfilling small orders for the harmony tree. Care for your animals and build meaningful bonds with them. Enjoy a stress-free experience with no in-game time and a turn-based day-night cycle.
That would be the anti-Majora's Mask.
And, if you wish, give love a chance. See you soon at Sugardew Island, your cozy farm store.
We'd like to take a moment to thank these developers and publishers for making today's show possible. Thank you so much for your support and amazing games.
Hey Wholesome Snack, I'm Sarah Sunstone, and I love experiencing all kinds of games, especially those that bring people together. I'm incredibly passionate about the comforting space I've created with my community on YouTube, so if you enjoy bonding over video games and sharing good company, we have you covered. And now, get ready for a world premiere, expanding on a wonderful witchy world.
Oh man, this might be going a full hour. I'm glad I don't have to watch the Game Awards
Mother,
this year.
I must tell you about this charming island I've discovered. I feel like anyone, regardless of circumstance, might be welcome here. Anyone. Even those who are like us. My hostess is Miss Vivian Wilde, and she seems to be at the center of society here on the island. And of much more than that. She's unlike anyone I've ever met before. And as for the rest, I'm not sure you will believe me. You must come and see for yourself.
It's a pretty high production trailer.
And that brings us to the end of our program.
Oh, thank
Thanks to
goodness.
everyone
It's
who
not now.
contributed
It's
to
right there.
to Jeff Keighley and the Game
Although there
Awards
would be
for
more
hosting
gems.
us, and to our wonderful guest hosts. Remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links to every game in today's show. And we'll see you again for Wholesome Direct 2025, but for now, here's one more thing.
Yeah, they have 2 directs a year. So let's see, what's this? It looks like Toem. Is it like a Toem 2? But in 3D this time around? Nailed it! Currently in development. Oh, I enjoyed Toem 1. I'm almost surprised they didn't go color. Because sometimes having like a black and white game actually doesn't do that well. No, Toem... Thoroughly enjoyed Toem. Toem 2 should be a good photography experience. Yeah, it is a really neat game too. It's kind of like, it's different to see in that game, like the perspective of going camping and stuff from someone. This is the game that I wanted to look at. So, like the perspective of going camping from someone in Europe. That was a neat thing about Toem. But yeah, the reason I watch these showcases too is see kind of the perspective of games from across the world and not just like in the little North American bubble. So this game, which looked really good, it has a demo. I believe is ICANN. They didn't really say the name, but this one had a demo out now. ICANN, yeah. So this game too that was at PAX at BRB. Yeah, I want to shift over to Beastie Ball. I might also take a small break just to show off the new BRB screen again. No, that's like the start of Game Award seasons. Good start. It's maybe not like everything in there for me, but there's a few ones. that I didn't know about. So the idle game genre, that's interesting to think about, like how to make an idle game. Or like, would I want the distraction of an idle game on my desktop? But I'm gonna get a bit more coffee and I'll start up Beastie Ball right after that. All right, I'm back. Let's fire up Beastie Ball. Probably play for about 30 minutes, an hour, see how it goes. I got now my project that I was working on pending based on some feedback, so excited to get to that. So this game is made in Game Maker and yet features 3D. Wishes Unlimited, like Greg Lebanoff and a bunch of other people do work at. So this is early access. So with 100 beasties, which are like Pokemon in the game, they kind of might not have finished all the animations for all 100 yet, which is understandable. So that's neat. You can send feedback by F8. I guess that's so you don't just send a Steam review right away. Okay, let's dive in. Oh man, I get to start. I could start from where I was in the demo. Or do I play it all over again and show everybody? That's a tough choice. Let's go from the start over again. Okay. Wow, speedrun clock, that's neat. I'll just keep the default settings. There's a lot of customization options here. That's probably this is probably more like my hair. It's closest to it. Oh, I feel like that would be the jerk friend, the rival. Yeah, I'll keep that hairstyle. No nose, ugh. That's let's do triangle nose. Okay, that's a bit different triangle. Not that triangle nose. Okay. Oh yeah, tons of options. Just yeah, I'll be a pirate. Yeah. This is a dazzling array of customization. It's winter now. Oh, no. That for sports. The whistle. Okay. I'll go Tombow, I guess. Yeah, very nice to the full gamut of options. Finish. It's a lot faster than I remember. Kind of feels more zoomed out. Maybe I made my character smaller. I kind of look pretty tiny. Hey, don't you know kids aren't supposed to be in the preserve? I'll keep it a secret if you do. Anyway, look, I found a bunch of beasties here. It's just like on TV, they want us to play a game with us. This is always something I debate, like how much reading should I have to do for this? So you want to play 2? Which one? Okay. I go with probably not build it. He likes following and passing though. That's tempting. Okay. Kick it. Likes to hit the ball. And Axolotl, like an axolotl, likes to power up. Probably this one kicking. I'm gonna choose that one. I love text when it's shaking like that in a speech bubble. Okay. Oh, battling the other two. Nice. Kind of getting away with a rival right now. Okay. I'm gonna say no fair. It's 2 against 1. Probably turn up the volume a little bit. Maybe. We'll see. It's pretty good soundtrack made by Lena Rain, who did the Celeste soundtrack. Yeah, this is kind of like a... I've been playing more sort of tactics type games this year. It's like a... I don't know if it's that or strategy, but... It's a refreshing change from just regular Pokemon. Though hearing the reading the word lane, it's like, oh no, is this a MOBA? It's not, but now it reminds me of it. Okay. I'd probably just stay here. It's gonna hit the other side, I'm sure. Yep. Yeah, you do need 2. Say, when I played the demo earlier, the animation the main character has been stepped up a lot. Like, I remember they did it a bit after, but it feels like even more at this point. It's a perfect sports font. Kind of like Video Ball, I suppose, with that line missing through it. As you see in defense in the top left corner. Okay. Can I move? Yeah. Move one forward. I think this way I can't miss. Okay, we got the volley, and then we can attack back. Beasties all love to play this. They're basically born for it. And there they go. Bye. So I don't get one of them yet, I guess. Oh, I get why they're so small though. This is the flashback sequence. Wait, you were paying attention? I'm rewinding. So it'd be so cool to be a coach like that. Okay, so yeah, part of it's being a coach in Beastie Ball. It's a game by Greg Lobanov, Alexis Dean Jones, and a whole bunch of friends. I like the credits for some of the main people at the beginning here. Okay, now the art's definitely come a long way. Or I was just playing on a really bad monitor at the time, but... Okay, what the heck was that? I love the effect of the world rolling. The spinning legs while running faster. Dude, this is a beastie habitat. The spot was their entire childhood. More... There's a lot of sort of environment themes going on in indie games right now, and kind of rightfully, I mean... The world is heating up. Okay, this is a Beastie Ball League project. That sounds like a final boss to me. Other environmental games be like another Crab's Treasure with all the garbage in the ocean. Spilled. That about cleaning up oil in a very cozy kind of ship game. Okay, it's about the league. You better find Marlin. Okay, to the Beastie Ball Center. League's taking the preserve. Guess it was bound to happen. Ain't the hotshot Beastie Ball town we used to be. Now we're just a loser town of losers. So feels like I'm going into a western town with that guy there. That ruckus came from the preserve. I just ran through there this morning. The best is when beasties start running along with me. Oh, that's something I can look forward to later, I bet. But sheesh, those beasties may not even have homes now. The thing about running is you miss all the little details. At least on the first time through. Problems with the league, nothing to worry about. Okay, we used to be champs, but used to be. It's gotta be foreshadowing. Great kind of puttering music here. Tom, I want to hit a ball around? Sure. Some kind of league project in the nature reserve. Oh, that must be something I have no idea about. The look on the eyes is great there. Okay, yeah, you obviously do. The squint on my character's face. Oh, jeez. Didn't think it would happen this fast. But okay, it's true. The Beastie Ball League is building a stadium over our preserve. I tried to protest it with them. But we don't exactly have sway in the league these days. And whose fault is that? Maybe we were the champ years back, but our league standing sucks now. And that means the league does whatever it wants us to. Yeah, we're in this mess because you gave up on winning. Yeah, we need a new coach. Someone fresh, exciting, who might actually try sometimes, such as Tombo. Yeah, that could be a problem, not having beasties. The assistant coach, he's just a kid. Rude. We're not kids anymore. Tombo and I grew up around beasties our entire lives. I know he can do this. We have to try something, right? Marlin. I'm just thinking about how hard he did all these speech bubbles. Okay. So a jersey is like a Pokeball. I like the phrase teammates instead of just, you know, kind of owning them. Okay, we have to head north. Probably would not let me get that piece. You'd say, oh, I already have an owner. Oh, that's a cool map. On an old flip phone. This game was not in development that long. It's actually pretty quick development. Oh, I love the footsteps as you're moving the cursor around. Oh, that's pretty funny. It's a nice touch. Okay. Let's head north. Oh, okay. They do want me to make sure I see the map. Yeah, I think I can just run up here. The beasties are restless because of the construction. They're not allowing humans through right now. Oh, but I have jerseys. Okay. Probably this one won't accept right away. That'd be too easy. Okay. They have a number on their head. They're a member of a team. Those eyes are kind of funny. It's like they're kind of drooping down, but it's almost like, yeah, they squish from the top. It's a pretty unique design. Saffron, you don't have a number. A shoe guy. Oh, you can rotate the camera slightly. They're looking at you intently. When I invite them, and I bet I'll be rejected. They're not sure, okay. They're wondering where the rest of your team is. Alright. They seem sort of annoyed. Oh, yeah, no, they can't be on my team. Okay, Kalarva. That just really hints at evolving later. I wonder... I don't know for sure if it's in the game. I think they might have said something about it. Oh, it's the chicken and the egg. Or the jersey and the beastie situation. They're confused to see you here right now. Alright, it's not you. They're distracted. Yeah, he's not going to accept. You're not sure they heard you, but now it's too awkward to ask again. Ah, yes. Yes. Okay, these ones, maybe. It's probably ones from a long time ago. Yeah, they recognize me. Alright, they know I'm here because of reserve. They want to team up. I don't want to rename them because then I'll never remember the name when I'm talking to other people about it. So keep Kick It and Sprecko. Careful shot and call out. Alright. A Vibe Lonely. That's interesting. You're now coach. Something I've never been. I don't think I've actually been a coach. It's a lot of responsibility. Now you might be interested, because I have a team. Run into a wild beastie like this means you want to play. That guy, Sephrin, was a little weak. I'm a bit surprised that worked, but hey, early game. Okay. We got 2 of them here. Let's got Shuga and Sephrin. Can I do something other than basic hit? I can't do volley. I can do free ball. Let's see what happens here, what they do with it. Now, I want to move up because I think if we don't, they'll just knock it across. Let's volley to Shuga. Careful shot. It's worth a lot more up front than it is in the back, so we'll do that. Oh, he's got out of the way, but he's gonna lose. That's the neat thing. It's a 2x2 grid, but if you don't get the ball, just like in real volleyball, you lose a point. That's gotta be get tricky later on in the game. Okay, I'm out of jerseys. Whoa! That was a bit unexpected. Okay. We'll do a basic hit again. Instead of a volley this time. Clarva used Heart Harden. Yeah, it does have a bit of a look of a character that would have a higher defense. Okay. Oh, he went forward and back. Interesting. Can you like fake out the other players? Okay. Can I volley back? Oh, will this be super powerful if okay, can boost their stats. Let's do a free... No, I don't want a free ball. So I can't volley back, I can only volley once. Let's do another basic hit. Yeah, this one we hit earlier. But this one will take out with 118 to its HP of 100, I believe. Let's try it. I love how it pauses there while the movement's going. It's not so easy to make things slow in a game. Level up! So I could move that way a bit. No, that's a different level. Might as well head back. Oh. Yeah, need more experience. Okay, here's the old coach Marlon. So he actually pulled the team together. Guess there's no turning back now. Okay, rank challenge versus Marlon. Scheduled match. It's not just immediate. Being the coach for this town is my dream come true. If you really want to take that from me, well, guess I'll see you in there. Oh yeah, so I can keep exploring or go in there. That's not dilly-dally. I hope you annihilate Marlon with the power of friendship. Oh, yeah. Glad I talked to them. Got restored to full health. Marlon's a pretty sucky coach, sure, but if he actually loses to a total scrub like you, I just got to see that. Break a leg. There's no way Marlon's taking this seriously. He can wreck your team in a millisecond. He's humoring us, yeah. It's like, I know there's a saying, you never know until you try, but some levels in sports, well, you do know. Like the recent Mike Tyson, Jake Paul boxing match, sadly. Waiting for an update from the league. Okay. He's the construction guy. Don't stand a chance. Sounds about right. Okay, even if you lose a ranked match, the story will continue and you won't lose game progress. That's a nice feature. Oh, in the locker room, you can change your lineup. Well, I only really have two. This locker room was upstairs. They feel like they're only just getting to know you and the team. Yeah. They don't want to let you down. Oh, that's nice. May the best coach win. That looks like a much tougher team than what I have. Okay. They are level 40 and 42, and I'm level 6 and 6. If this was later in the game, I would not stand a chance. Okay, they went to the front row. Coach says, hey Tombo, I know team levels might look scary, but Beastie Ball is about more than just who's the strongest. Yeah, you can win some games without dealing damage at all. Okay, so kind of like a tutorial match. Okay. So playing the demo before, I kind of got to figure it out. With some of the placement. Oh, they went to the side. That's leaving their right side completely open. That's not going to be good. Okay. Here's the secret. Yeah, target an empty lane, and that's it. So I can imagine that being frustrated later on if you have to move to a side or get trapped there, and then a weaker beastie can beat you, but also keeps some balance in the game, or makes it so you have to use strategy. If I just do a free ball, will I win? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, new play, quick breath for healing. This is extremely happy battle music. Okay, now they're covering. They're now covering the grid. It's going to be harder this one. Okay, let's move forward. Blocked. I don't like to say. Okay, that's something else. He's reacting to them catching it. Okay, we want to use a sideways shot here. So there's got to be a diagonal shot later on. Okay, past the Specco. Yeah, careful shot be the sideways one. Don't think they can run forward. Oh no, I can't believe I lost. Guess this means I gotta give up being the head coach. Good luck. It's like, what have I gotten myself into? Yeah, I love the sports aesthetic to this game. Maybe only Video Ball surpasses it. Tombo, you really did it. This officially makes you the head Beastie Ball coach of... Is that Rutile or Rutile? I'll say Rutile. I think that means you're sponsored. Wow, that's a pretty easy sponsorship. That's how you earn money in this game. So cool, kind of scary. Beastie Ball won't just be for fun anymore. Don't really know what all this means, what's going to happen, but whatever does happen, I'm behind you all the way. Well, let's just take a quick look outside for a few minutes. That'll probably be it for the stream. Make sure I get through the story. Hey, did you let me win? Who won or lost doesn't really matter. Beastie Ball used to be fun. Whatever it is now ain't for me anymore. You have no idea what you're in for, do you? Oh, maybe a bit too much commercialization. That'll be interesting. Tombo, do you ever watch sports anime? Well, I guess Hajime no Ippo is a boxing one. That's kind of like sports. That's my favorite. But I don't think I've watched too many other ones. Like there's a basketball one I was seeing recently. I don't believe in anime as an option. That's hilarious. Okay, well then you know what's coming. The league is teaming with skilled coaches all vying to raise their rank. Some are legends, some are corrupt, others are just straight up weird. Yeah, I love this silhouette pose. A little bit like Scott Pilgrim. With that one with the glasses and the sparkle. And you're about to throw yourself into the deep end with all of them. Raising Rutile's rank won't be easy. That's nice alliteration. That's a... Oh, will the map expand after this? Okay. Go defeat them to climb the rankings. Marlon, stop acting like this is going to be impossible. Tombo just needs to win one ranked match to get the league's attention. Yeah, one small step at a side. Towards Mythwood in the north is Kaz, coach of the Raging Blazes. Or south towards the Chroma Sea is Riven, coach of the Mythic Dreamers. Okay, I wonder... I'll probably get a lot of BCs along the way, like to think which one have my best points. Everyone in Rutile's rooting for you, Tombo. Don't be shy, ask around for Beastie Ball tips before you set off. Take these with you. You got 2 jerseys. Those are the last ones you get for free. No, there'll be other characters to give them for free, I'm sure. Talk to me in the booth here if you need any more. Yeah, see. What's going on there? You learned how to jump. Yes. What does it look like running? I love how happy the Beasties were for that. Okay, position is key. Yeah. Oh, up at the net, their attacks do more damage. That makes sense. Oh, that's interesting. Risk versus reward. Maybe that'll encourage me to shift between them going up and down. Oh, okay. So if you have two of them, but then you have to have a move to block if they just go for the lane on the side. Yeah. A lot of interesting risk here. Can't tell you all about the complicated feelings Beastie gets. That's jazzed. Okay, more damage. Same power bonus as being at the net or having one boost. Not only that, it ignores boosts. Okay. Let's see, Sweaty. A Sweaty Beastie loses stamina every turn. Every turn on the field gets worse. Okay, so it's not health, but it's stamina that I'm kind of taking out. There's more. Okay. What is this game? Yerk, this is Beastie Ball. This is Greg Lebanoff and Friends' latest game. It's in early access right now on Steam. So it's like Pokemon meets volleyball by an indie developer. So they have 100 Beasties in the game. And I just love the art in it. And it just came out in early access, I think it was last month. And I had backed it. So, yeah, I thought this is a game to get me back into Pokemon-like games. Yeah, I adore the art too. It's really nice. We'll try to get to a battle here. See what Riley says. My best friend, it seems like. Fighting for our home as a ranked coach. It's got to be the coolest thing ever, right? Yeah, because their home is like being ruined by a nature preserve. Or it's a nature preserve being destroyed by the... I think it's the Beastie Ball League. It's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders, but don't stress. Our rankings are so bad you can't go much lower. Oh, and Eric and York, in this game too, I think you can play online matches against other people as well. So it's not just single player. They have that as Pokemon had with the link cable back in the day. Okay. All right, let's... Can I zoom out? Yep. Silent Warriors. I don't think I want to do it. Probably up there. Let's go down to Mythic Dreamers. Let's see if we can work our way there a bit. Play for maybe 15 more minutes or so. Yerk says, you're almost at 100 subscribers, Tom. Got any plans to celebrate? I have not thought of that yet. I would probably... What would I do? I could just... Like, I'm kind of doing what I would want to do right now. Just playing a game. I could do something to say thank you, obviously. I could consider if I want to add some special feature into Harpoon or an update. Or, yeah. I don't know, maybe make a vote on a hat. A celebration hat. Yeah, Harpoon truck with a birthday hat and little streamer that they blow into, but confetti out of the instead of crying, it's confetti out of their eyes. I don't know. I did, on other ideas though, I did think of maybe having a Christmas Harpoon tournament. Although I'd have to see if how many people are around then. I don't know how that'd be different than just us all playing Harpoon, but it could be fun. I'd have to figure that out pretty soon, or have it just after Christmas, after my brother heads back to Ontario. No, to California. Yeah. He was only in Ontario a little bit. Okay, we'll just start off with a basic hit. No! I feel bad doing that. I should have just done a volley. I don't know. It's like they're too cute. I can't hit them with the volleyball. But other things, though, I have thought, besides the simple how to, play games on Steam over remote play and Parsec. I was thinking of doing a video on making thumbnails, just to give back a bit in a way about different tips I have. And then I'll have to think of maybe like what I want to do for a devlog that might be more beneficial to other people. Just like what GMTK does in a way. His latest video was quite good. It's quite neat to see him saying like, no one can take away from me that I finished a game. It's pretty long too. It's like 40 minutes. Okay. Well, they have a team of 3, so obviously if one gets wiped out, I think another will hop in. But let's try a free ball, which does take 1 point. Could you imagine being down to 1 point and getting a free ball and then ending the match? It's gonna happen at some point. Okay. Can I read what they do? So he has a bump. He can hit without volleying. I don't think he can do any of the special. Yeah, I don't have to worry about him just hitting in front of me. He can't do a sideways hit. So in this, like if you hit an open spot, that's it for the match. Although if I move up, I can hit back stronger. We'll move up. Sugar used bump. Kick it, received it. Okay, 3 actions. Oh, so I've been doing 2, but every turn I should be trying to do 3 things. Yeah. So that's nice. You don't have to give up or sacrifice a turn to not do anything. Okay. Alright, let's try a net rush and see what happens. Now do I volley back and hit it? I guess. I can yeah, I'm gonna heal my ally. Be back to full health pretty much. Oh, but is that it? Oh. Yeah, the ball moved over and I didn't notice. Okay. Okay, they received it. They did not wipe out a beastie. I don't have to feel bad. I'm gonna try block and see what happens. Okay, so I don't lose as much stamina that time. There. So this is a hitting it with its butt. Oh, they moved up. That's good you can do that. What? Or its ear, or its ears are covering its eyes normally. That's why it looks so funny. That's a funny design. And when it's shocked, the ears perk up. Are you by any chance a Beastie Ball coach? Why, yes I am. I work with the Beastie Research Society. We're biologists who study all sorts of cool Beastie stuff. Or I say we, but I'm still just a student. Anyway, one of the goals of BRS is to partner with coaches. After all, Beasties only show their true potential in sports. So we need you, kind of need you. Can you do me a favor? All right, start a match with one of the Beasties. Let's see. Playing with fire. There's no actual trains, I bet. Can they resist a soccer ball? Yeah, they just want to play. Whoa! I'm being challenged by another coach. This will be slightly harder. So York says, I'm not the biggest Pokemon guy, but this game is winning me over. Yeah, I'm not the biggest Pokemon guy too. Like, I beat it back in the day, and then it was so similar for a long time. I should have tried Arceus on Switch. That was a different one, but I kind of missed out. But maybe this one is also, it's probably, I think I heard it is like 20 to 30 hours long, but I do like the refreshing twist with volleyball. You installed the Beastiepedia, which is super useful. You'll see once you play a bit. Okay. I think I'll probably end on this match, or like after this match, just have lunch and do some work in the afternoon. With early hockey tonight. Okay. We'll start off the basic hit. It's weird, it's better on a diagonal here. Let's try it. I forget in actual volleyball if you do have to hit it to the other side. Am I in Japan right now? No, I have to get a ticket soon. I'll probably buy a ticket for around like beginning of February. And yeah, this is still very much my same place. Yeah, it's another project I have to work on later today. Is there a place where you'd be able to play hockey in Japan? There is apparently in Yoshiko's hometown, but I would need a car to get there. It's not near the train tracks, so I'll have to look into that later and see. I would guess there'd be a divide between like new players and really skilled players. Like I would guess it's not like the middle ground there, or it'd be interesting to see how they play, if they're like more aggressive or if they practice more, or if it's friendly. Because I remember watching one video and there's a guy, he trained a lot, as some people with their hobbies kind of go to take extreme measures, which is fair. I mean, if you only have a few, you do it really well. Yeah, so it's something I have to look into. I think at first I'd probably be more concerned with like making sure my bike's over there, and especially for the summer. But yeah, hockey would be nice to do that, or skating at least, to not lose too much on that. Because even not playing hockey for 3 weeks recently and playing on the weekend, start getting into like the pulled groin type situation. Okay, so we collected research on the Beastiepedia. All right. I just feel bad for the Beasties when they're down, like Zephyr there. When you fill up a Beastie's research meter, you'll reveal their recruit condition. The Beastie's recruit condition tells you what to do to make them want to join you. That's how you can grow your team. You serve. Okay. Will the streams and Harpoon dev stuff continue while you're away? Yeah, At first I know you can get a pretty good connection with a wireless router, and most of the places you can get optical, like fiber optic internet, even though it's not necessarily in the heart of the city. So there might be a little delay, but they'll resume again. But probably I can still do it with a Wi-Fi router, because it's just like holding a wireless internet. You get them from the airport. They're more handy if you have multiple devices, but of course there's just like eSIM with a phone these days too. The problem with the Wi-Fi routers, they have a cap, and like they might cap for like 1 gigabyte a day sometimes, so that's kind of bad for a stream. So that would be the only limiting factor. Okay, I better move to the front row here. Okay, Sunny used beginner effort. Net rush. Oh, what's this? Must bench. Okay. Careful shot. Yeah, they're covering their bases this time. We'll do it in the front row where it's more damage. Or game. I guess in Japan the thing is you kind of miss the middle of the day here, so it either probably end up in the morning or evening, depending on what's best. So like Japan time, you're kind of awake when people are going to sleep to when they're getting up for a few hours, depending on East Coast, West Coast, because of the 16 hour difference. So I can recruit. All right. Well, make 3 move actions. Maybe during a match I can actually not wipe them out and get them. That must mean you're pretty good, right? Right, sports? Sports? Tell you what, how do you like to be sponsored by the BRS? I thought I was sponsored, but sure. Okay, sponsored by Beastie Research Society. They'll probably give me money as I fill the Beastiepedia. You're now sponsored by the Beastie Research Society. All right. You'll be sent some money for completing research on beasties. I earned $15.77. Yeah, I would take that as an amateur. Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm team building. They both think each other's great. Aww. They're besties. Okay. Hello, Antonio. Welcome back. I'm just glad you came in earlier, and I'm sorry you had the most the longest match of Avianos ever to watch, which you had like, that wasn't the most exciting game in UFO 50 to watch. No, I'll go down one more match of Beastie Ball, and then I'll probably end it for the day just to take care of some other work and one more project. We could just play UFO 50 some point. That'll make up for it. Or finally finish that Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. But I don't know. I have a good feeling about you. This is not UFO 50. So this is Beastie Ball. But before watching Wholesome Snack, I was playing UFO 50 to try to keep up with the Eggplant.show podcast that's playing one game a week. And basically, I was hoping to only play for 30 minutes, but I got on a match that went on for like 45 minutes in a strategy game. We had to play all the way to Wholesome Snack. So I did set tentatively, I guess pretty much decide on Gartic Phone again at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, if you guys are interested. Okay, you can organize hangouts to build your bond with friends. All right, I kind of missed that, but hopefully it won't burn me later. All right, awesome, Antonio, and yeah, keep drawing while I'm streaming. You make the best use of your time. Okay, one more match. I managed to cut out early, not doing one more game for once. This is where it's coming in. Hopefully you can finish that Carpoon TikTok later. A bit earlier than expected. How am I enjoying this game? You know, so far it's pretty relaxing. It's a bit easier with a tactics game, I'm finding. Not to be having to worry about everything in real time. We'll see if later they have Mario and Luigi type events where you have to press a button at a certain point. But I love the art style. Music's great that goes with it, as with most Greg Lavanoff games. And I know the strategy gets a bit deeper. I played a bit more of the demo before, but I'm impressed at how it's leveled up since that demo. Oh, a combo. Okay, we'll see if we can do one of those. Okay, I have a temporary boost. Yeah, this is early access, but I guess I'm early in the game, so I'm not seeing anything like Beasties that are missing animation. I'm guessing that once it hits 1.0, they'll have a console release. Because a lot of other games have come out, like Chicory's on everything. Yeah, it is a different publisher this time, though. Okay, can you move forward? Take more damage, but if he hits it across, it won't matter. Oh, he made my kick it sad. Wiped. Oh! Maybe he had taken damage earlier. Okay, they can use free ball at least. Alright. And once they've recruited more, they can tag out and recover on the bench. Yeah, it's going to be more strategy tagging out characters. I think we'll see if we get up to 6 like Pokemon does. Level up! Level up! It's like the Charlie Brown dancing face. Lure shot. Yeah, that sounds like an interesting strategy. Okay. So lure must make them bring forward. Yeah, celebrating Snoopy, that's it. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's at the Game Awards. It's like, what game music is he gonna be singing? He was at the breakdancing in the Olympics for a lot of it. You know, I guess Jeff Keighley does it just to get a wider audience watching it. Like if it's some niche, I say niche, but like let's say like it was Danny B from Crypto the Necrodancer playing music. Like maybe that's not as big of a draw as, you know, Snoop Dogg, even though people in games would know him. It's kind of a sad reality. Just the way it goes. Okay. Okay, Yerk says he's in that new movie about Pharrell Williams. I do not know this movie. I don't know. It's a Snoop Dogg themed card DLC in Blatro. Is he a Joker? I could imagine like he makes you relaxed and you're kind of lackadaisical about playing more cards. No, it's a solitaire like game. What is that? Okay, well, I finally lost a match, but because I didn't have stamina before it, and also I was reading a lot of chat, so I wasn't paying attention too much. Okay, we want to go to Rail House. Get away from me, event. Okay, let's go back to the Rail House and that'll be it. Woo! The sad thing is Snoop Dogg, sad but funny is that a Snoop Dogg themed card could happen in Balatro. Like, it's within the realm of possibility these days. Although it would have to be something probably with Fortnite too. Oh, they won't. Yeah, I can jump over. Haha. Okay, where's the rail house here? Apparently I'm right beside it. There we go. So this has to be how I get around later. Quickly. Howdy, welcome to the rail house. We heard about you from the Brutal Town Board. He might not have a drawl. They're covering your stays here from now on, so no need to worry about money with us. That's being too nice. But no one likes typewriter ink like in Resident Evil, I suppose. Okay, well, I think that's a good point. Thank you to everyone for sticking around. Yeah, I might do a Carpoon dev stream next week. I'll see how my energy's holding up. It's kind of another busy week with two indie talks tomorrow that I'm going to in the evening. But I'll see. Thank you, Antonio, for dropping by. Yeah, I'll look forward to seeing more of your drawings later. They're great. Let me show you the book real quick. It's behind the green screen. I'll show you it. Yeah, so I was telling you, this is Donjon. Thank you, Yerk, for dropping by. And this was what the producer of Zombie U said my art looked like when I was wearing my Wart Eat Your Vegetables t-shirt. So, I don't know, the French, a very unique thin line art style that I like a lot. So, kind of good Gartic Phone inspiration, and I remembered about that seeing some of the art yesterday. So, this is like 12 years old at this point at least. No, that's Donjon. There's a lot of neat French artists there. I think there was one Last Man too. That was pretty good. Oh, thank you very much. And hope everyone has a great week. Till next time, see you, everybody.